What's happening? Hey, Shedeur Sanders is the Superman of college football. And I'm going to tell you why, man. The man got to withstand a whole lot. Listen, he has to not only perform on the field, but he has to perform with Sanders on his back. And when he got Sanders on his back, with Pops you know what? I don't know if they would have went as hard at because they go hard for Shedeur. I'm talking about they try to comfort this man. Oh, he's not gonna be able to play like he did at Jackson State. That was HBCU. He can't do it like that at the college level. Not at the D1 level. Not at the big ball level. He's not gonna do it like that. Then Shedeur came out the first game. What he threw for about 1,000 yards? Just throwing that thing. And they didn't like that. So a target is on his back. He walk around, you know how they got the little signs they put kick me and people kick me, but they got a target on this man back. And the target is saying, hey man, that is Deion Sanders' son. We got to shut him down and his dad down. So that's why everything get amplified with him. That's why it's all amplified. Like, you see anything that Shedeur does, they amplify. If it's something they feel they can amplify and have people, they know everybody else gonna back it. They be waiting. Bob, cook up something good. Cook up something real good when Shedeur does it. Like anything that he does, you cook it up. You cook it up good. You know how they say you put your foot in it? You put your foot in it. I don't know why they use that saying. It's pretty gross, if you don't think? But put your foot in it. But if he does something good, water it down. I'm talking about pour so much water over it that it's like they're in the ocean. Yeah, that's all we got to do. You do something that we may think is bad, you know everybody else is going to follow. So just put it out there. But he does something good, you water that thing down. You water it down so much they can't even see it. It's at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah. That's what we're going to do every time. Every time. So, no matter what's going on, Shedeur really can't win in the media eye. He just can't. They're not going to let him. And I realize that we part of the media too, but y'all know, now once live football be humongously big and we got games on and we got announcers everywhere, if it go that way, then that's a different ball game. But when you got the talking heads that people see on TV and they got, everything backing them and they pushing the narrative is always going to get pushed that Shedeur is selfish. Shedeur is got 1,000 cars. Shedeur this, Shedeur that. But they don't talk about how the man take his squad, it was wide receivers, and work with them. Working. Trying to make their timing good. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about none of that. They don't talk about extra work you get in. They don't talk about the film study you doing with him. They don't talk about when Tom Brady go to work with him. They don't talk about none of that. So it's really, he the Superman. He's Superman, y'all. They want him. Is that a bird? Is it a cat? Is it a plane? What is it? Oh, it's Shedeur Sanders. No. Take him down. Take him down. See, they don't want that. But you really can't stop it. Like this season, the team's so much better. Way better. O-line, way better. Wide receivers, better. D-line, way better. Linebackers, way better. Secondary, way better. Like, y'all, you looking at a team in a second year, your second year gonna be better. It should be, and you know it is with Coach Prime. Just look at his history. But everybody play it the way they want to play it. Just know that no matter how you slice that pie, they gonna chop Shedeur. Shedeur got it. You know how Twitter, you know what Twitter called. Well, it ain't Twitter no more. It's called X. Well, that's what they got by Shedeur name, X. Period. That they got X by it. You're not going to hit. Last year, y'all, I told everybody that Shedeur was one of the best 3 quarterbacks in the Pac-12. Ooh, they lit me up for that. Now, Shedeur, the best quarterback in the country. But guess what? That's not the narrative they're going to allow to play. Look at this, y'all. This is a magazine. Magazine, now, yeah, it got my state schools because I'm in the state of Florida. So if I was in Colorado, they have Colorado players. If I was in Georgia, they have Georgia players. But we ain't worry about that. Let's just look at what the books say. Now, we all know at the very minimum, if everybody doing their research, Shedeur would be a Heisman candidate, right? At the very minimum, Shedeur would be a Heisman candidate. This is how media works. This is, if you can say it enough, it's true. But the great thing with football is you got to go out there and show it. Well, Shedeur came out and showed that he was Superman. He getting hit 1 billion times and still got up throwing that ball. But look at the top 10 Heisman watch. They got the Heisman watch. Heisman watch, Carson Beck. Heisman watch, Quinn Evers, Dylan Gabriel, Cam Ward, Jalen Monroe, Jackson Dart, Riley Lenore, Nico, Will Howard, Ollie Gore. Now, Riley didn't even finish his season last year. Didn't even finish his season, y'all. They got Riley up there. Now, if, put it like, prime example. If Coach Prime name was John Baker, and he just was John Baker, and made it to the college rankings, and his quarterback did what his quarterback did, they would have him in this top candidate, right? But they don't, because it's Coach Prime. So really, between Coach Prime and Shedeur, they got X's on them. We not letting them boys come up. Point blank, period. Y'all keep them down. No matter what they do, keep them down. So, y'all, Coach Prime done transform a team, and they still saying we ain't got nothing. EA Sports went and looked at all the teams and saw everything. Now, they know they could have ranked us higher, but everybody would have beat them down. But they still put us up. They say, nah, I don't care what they say. We got to throw them up there. You can't throw them on everybody, but we got to throw them up there, which we could, but we can't. We know right now Shedeur the best quarterback in the country. The best quarterback in the country. If I'm picking a quarterback, I want a quarterback that done started 4 years. Interception ratio is low. No matter what he face, he ball. Who give you that? Shedeur. He gives you that. But the media gonna paint, oh, that was that Jackson State. Bob, that was at Jackson State. That doesn't count. But Bob, you know he threw for over 3,000 yards and almost 30 TD passes. At Colorado. How he did? Well, I don't care. You still say he's not the best quarterback. He got sacked over about 50 sometimes, probably hit almost 100 times. That was great. Yeah, it was, Bob, but we're not going to say that. You're going to say he's still not good. Still not. Listen, Bob, you don't understand. Bob, you don't understand. If he throws for 6,000 yards, 100 TD passes this year, they're still going to say he's not good. We're going to say it's the system. The system. He was in a system. The system just worked in his way. That's it. Whatever Shedeur does, he's not good enough. That's bottom line. Doesn't matter. That's what they doing, y'all. That's what we are seeing. So anytime you see Shedeur not in the Heisman, now unless some just go wildly off track, then yeah, I get it. But he was balling. Last year, y'all, I looked at it with my eyes. Not nobody else talking, my eyes. So I seen him leading the nation in passing yards. Weeks. Weeks leading the nation. Leading the nation in touchdown passes. Weeks. We was running it. But hey, let them say it. We ain't got nothing. George, what's good? Warren, what's happening? Regina E. King, what's good? L Kill. Black Tie Media, what's good? V Rob. Law, what's happening? Hey, it be like that. Bus says 89. You say, hey, Cole, look like Jim and Bob have a large family. They be everywhere. Listen, I guess it's just, I guess like I seen a guy talking yesterday, man. It was wild. Like, the first thing but you know what? Everybody knows Colorado gets views. The more you say bad, the more views you probably gonna get. That's just how it is. The more you dog Coach Prime, the more views you get. The more you dog Shedeur, the more views you get. So a lot of people chase that money. Everybody want it. It's just which way you gonna go about it. I get it. I get it. Sometimes you gotta take your shot and see which way you want to go with it. But I just can't go around just dogging people. Now, if they not like that, they just not like that. It ain't gonna have me to speak on it per se. It just wouldn't be worth my time to talk about it because they ain't like that. Nobody ain't caring. But when have you ever seen this much talk about somebody who not like that? Y'all see what I'm saying? So when you like that, they talk about you. When you not like that, yeah, you get talked about, but that's on a way, way lower level. A level that ain't gonna reach national status. So, man, listen, it's nothing Shedeur could do. Shedeur could win the Heisman, and they'll say, y'all, and they present the winning award. The Heisman Trophy is being handed to Shedeur Sanders of Colorado University. Yeah. Everybody gonna jump straight to Twitter, Instagram. Oh my goodness. They only gave it to him because it's Coach Prime's son. They just give to Sanders everything. Now, bro, y'all just were beating the man out, but he did not win it. Carson Beck has thrown for 27 TDs and 14 touchdowns rushing. Shedeur only threw for 6,000 yards. What's that? It was a system. He doesn't deserve the Heisman. Yeah, it ain't no way around it, man. The man walking with an X on his back, and everybody. And see, the thing is, this why I tell y'all, man, to run what you love and to get into it, right? You have a voice. See, in the old days, which they still trying to do it, but you really can't. In the old days, media ran what happened. They gave you, but not Twitter, Instagram. You can't really say what you want to say. You could try, but you got everybody else getting on saying what they saying. But it's just so much against. People don't want to see Coach Prime succeed that his son is in the, he getting, you know, pop, 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 pop. He part of it too. So they don't want to see Shedeur go. They, listen, if Shedeur Sanders goes win the Heisman National Championship and go first round, we're still writing that the team that drafted him first round, they was crazy. The Heisman Committee bumped their heads. The National Championship, the college committee shouldn't have let him in. Even though they was 12-0. I don't care. Shouldn't have let him in. That's how they paying this thing, y'all. So Shedeur, he hold up the wrist. They go, wow. Oh my goodness. He's a rapper. He's wearing his bling bling to the game. Man. I don't understand it, y'all. It's just, it's no matter what Shedeur do. Shedeur could have came in and said, yes, my name is Shedeur Sanders. And yes, I'm Deion's son. But he could have came to the press conference in preacher gear. Tie and all, suit and all. They gonna say, hey, he's wearing a Marty suit. He's wearing a suit that's worth $3,000. Get a suit from J.C. Penney's. Oh, he's trying to act like he's at a normal level now. So it's no matter what he do, they gonna slice and dice, slice and dice, slice and dice. So he can't win, y'all. Shedeur can't win. Even when he win, he can't win. So they're gonna write a narrative. You see it. Here's the narrative right there. Narrative right there. Heisman watch. What does it say? Heisman watch. Not one of them names say Shedeur. Not one. But man, it's wild, man. Hold on, let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you. Hold up. But when they talk about Colorado, hold on. Look at it. Top NFL talent, because they can't deny it. But for the main events, they ain't giving up. Top NFL talent. Who the first two names you see? Travis and Shedeur. Top NFL talent. But neither one of them on the Heisman watch. Come on, man. See, that's why I say media get to do what they want to do. I guess I got to get me in the magazines. I got to get the magazines. Got to keep growing. Hey, listen, y'all. They write narratives, but they don't think that we gonna be in part of the game too. Hold on, let me show you. All right. How do you subscribe? The Colorado offense in year one of the Deion Sanders area? They wild, man. They go for my boy. Well, let me see. Hold up. The starters, especially Shedeur and Travis, must stay healthy to get a bust a shot. So if you know everything going through them, why we ain't showing the love? But they just won't. When they go to the pitcher for the team, who the pitcher is? Shedeur. They know, but they don't want to do it. They ain't gonna do it, y'all. So that's what it is. Right now, y'all know the past, last year, they wanted Shedeur to go to, they be wanting Shedeur to come to all these events. When he go to the events, he get dogged for going. If he don't go, he get dogged for going. The boy don't win. They slice and dice that boy. Black, you say what's good, Colin? Do you think Shedeur and Travis are the top 5 combo in America? They up there. Because he sure be slanging it to him. He's slanging it to him. Now listen, what's crazy is Travis could have made a whole different name for himself. He balled out, but if he would have made this catch, I don't know if it was Shedeur or him. But the play, I saw the whole play because it was at TCU game, and the play came right on my sideline, right there by, right here by, right in my face. He dives for the ball. Oh my goodness, he would have caught that. Whoo, boy, that'd have been Superman throwing to Superman. Hey, but we didn't connect. If we connect on them passes this year, which they still connect on some down the line, but I'm talking about connect on all of them that you can connect on that just like, whoo, those type of plays. It'll be a game changer. Are they top 5? I don't think they number 5, but out of 1 through 5, but they in the top 3. I know that much. Because who else gonna really? Carson Beck ain't got a top wide receiver. Matter of fact, honestly, if you pair it by the situation, you would say Shedeur and LeJounte, based on LeJounte numbers and Shedeur. That's probably number 1 in the country because Who else threw for that? You got quarterbacks who was throwing that ball though. You do got quarterbacks who was throwing that ball. King, you say we are loaded. We are, bro. We are. BB. Hey, I ain't know. Eric, what's happening? Double T. Correct. And they mad. Listen, they're so mad that, put it like this. I seen a tweet today. No, a tweet, Instagram, and I had to post it, right? It said, it named all the universities that have people made the cover. So it was, I think Michigan had, I can't remember. Somebody had the most people on the cover of the college football game. I think it was Michigan. Texas had some. USC had some. And then they had the team that got one on there. Now, it was a lot of teams tied for one. It was about maybe 6 teams tied for one. But guess what team they had to show? Because it was the most recent one. Colorado. Who did it? Coach Prime, because he came to Colorado. Who did he get? Travis Hunter. Where he got him at? Why they was at Jackson State. So Coach Prime, that effective, that the #1 player in the country went to an HBCU. Y'all know that never happened. That's why, listen, the objective of this whole thing is to not let Coach Prime make a come up. He make a come up, everybody know what time it is. And they finna witness it now. They get to see it. Because if we get 8 wins or higher, which it feel like we will, feel like we're going to have an Cinderella season, undefeated season. But let's just say 8 wins or better. They like, ooh, goodness, now it's getting wild. All right. 10 wins or better. Oh, 11 wins. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Big 12 championship and the playoffs. Whoo, don't let him win it. Please don't let him win it. But see, they can't stop it. That's why at the same token, both Coach Prime and him like Superman, man. They trying to find that kryptonite. They can't. They can't, man. It's wild. It's wild. It is wild, y'all. Raymond, what's good? Double T, the narrative. Yep. Bustin' 89. You say, do you think it will be even worse when they get to league? I think the NFL ain't really gonna play it like that. This just college. Like NFL, that's a whole different beast. They gonna probably still try to come for him, but that's a different beast. But NFL, I mean college, they don't like how Colorado just took over. Colorado just took over. Y'all know before 22, 21, did y'all think about Colorado? No. Did I? No. Coach Prime got hired. Everybody. They don't like that. And he bringing his son. His son been, they don't understand his son been throwing the ball since Little League. Working with people. That's why, man, he gonna be good. But, listen, put it like this. Any other quarterback that would have done, if it would have been, instead of Coach Prime name would have been Jack Brown. And the quarterback would have been Russell Baker. They ain't tripping. They gonna say, oh my goodness, that quarterback is one of the best quarterbacks in the country. That coach right there knows how to coach. Look at the team he brought in for 24. Oh my goodness, they're finna be amazing. But they can't do that. They can't do that with Coach Prime. Everybody in the country knows. Everybody knows. We're gonna downplay Shedeur and Coach Prime all the time. Period. Coach Prime can be 12-0. We're gonna say it doesn't matter. We'll treat him like we did Florida State. That's what they listen. I'm telling y'all, that's how that thing ran now. And you say Bob worried about that recent USC. Yeah, man, USC. Hey. Now what they happy about, they are happy that they got Juju teammate. They did get that. Sweet Caroline, you say Shedeur is him. I don't care what they say. Good morning, what's that? Yeah, they on my boy. Black, you say on 3 rank, Colorado combo 5. but the team is not ranked. Exactly. Make it make sense, y'all. Everybody know the offense better. Everybody know the defense better. But they downplaying it. That's their job. They throw you stuff that don't make sense. Bob, we tell them it. You know what, Bob? Go out there. We do what we want to do. Go out there and tell them the grass is not green. Tell them it's pink. That the sun hits the ground when the wind blows, and the way your eyes look at the grass the grass is actually pink. But just the way the sun reflects and your eyes, it makes it look green. That's all they doing, y'all. That's what they doing. They telling you what you see ain't what you see. I guess you ain't see that touchdown. I guess you ain't see that. So that's all they doing. Mizzo, you say, do you like the ESPN research? Yeah, I do. I wish they would have got him a little higher, but they just won't. But ain't that pretty high for a team that supposedly ain't about nothing? So that's letting everybody know, hey, boys, hey, DB, you say, hey, see, that's the day that the Lord has made. Ooh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, this is just a side note because he just made me think of, man, may God be blessing y'all in y'all health, in y'all wealth, in your wisdom, in your knowledge, in your understanding. May he guide you to the life you supposed to have, boy. T, you say they real mad that them. Oh, yeah. Listen. How do you make an ESPN? I mean, how do you do an EA Sports? They had Quinn in there. Quinn, one of the Heisman candidates. They had Travis Hunter on there. He should be a Heisman candidate in that watch list. They had that running back from Michigan. He should be a Heisman candidate. He been run that ball. So they know who the top guys are, but they just chose, nah, we ain't worried about that. See, y'all ever really notice they don't really come for Travis? His name Travis Hunter. But his name was Travis Sanders. Oh, my goodness. Bob, if his name was Travis Sanders, woo! Boy, we would write so many articles about him. We would say Coach Prime is being one of the most selfish coaches in the country, letting his son play both ways. But since it's Travis Hunter, we're good. Because, you know, Champ Bailey did it. Champ Bailey was real good at doing it. But, you know, we're not going to. Well, Travis good. But if Coach Prime call him son one more time, if he calls Travis Hunter his son one more time, we're going to take it out on Travis too. I'm telling y'all, man, this thing wild. Score Buzz Daily, what's happening, boy? Glad you say Colin EA Sports. I seen that. They showing that we like that. Ken, you say been watching. That's my business partner here too. Now, I saw him, and I used to always ask my business partner. Now, this before, because he would see him. He done seen him in person in high school. Now, I saw him throwing in 2019 at the Under Armour All-American game because at practice because Coach Prime was out there. So, you know, that's a lot of other stuff. See, they don't give Coach Prime the credit that he was around all these guys dropping all that knowledge. Boy, God good, ain't it? They could try to shut you down, but they can't. That's one thing about it. Yo, personalized. People could try to shut you down, but God could bless that thing where they can't touch you, boy. It'll feel like they talking. Y'all know that fire that be burning, but you ain't burning. See, nobody ain't never been through that. You done probably been through it, but they ain't even worried about it. You like, oh, it's fire. Ain't no smoke around me, though. I don't even feel it. That can't be real. I must be dreaming. That's what it is. See, the thing is, what if Coach Shedeur wins the Heisman? What? Now, you know it's people voting for the Heisman. Y'all know it's voters for the Heisman. So he had to have like a season that everybody will be outraged. Even though they don't want to be, they like, wow, that was amazing. But I don't care. Did you see that throw? Wow, that was an amazing throw. Shedeur really is the #1 quarterback in the country. But Bob, we can't say it. It's against the narrative. Yeah. It's crazy, ain't it? Like your eyes, everybody sees he's number one, but you gotta still act like he's not. It's just the way the cookie crumble. That's just all it is, y'all. That's all it is. Corey, what's happening? Triple L, what's good? OG. Yeah, hey. Nah, man. Nah, hey, listen. They brought in 2 linebackers to add to what they had, right? And they got some young linebackers, right? But the 2 linebackers they brought in was balling at their school. But see, everybody, they'll downplay Chainsaw Chaney because he came from Fam. But Fam got a DB that's in the league balling. Finna get a big boy contract from Dallas. They got a wide receiver with the Rams balling. Rams say, boy, you can't go nowhere. We trying to hide you, but you can't go. That's what's silly about. Man, if you keep growing and going, they can't shut you down. You'll always make it if you keep praying and you keep going and you don't give up and you doing what you know you called to do. Fam got another DN that's a baller in the NFL. Gave that boy some stars. He was getting to that quarterback. Getting to it with the Colts, right? They got another baller that just got picked up by the Patriots. I guarantee y'all he made that team. That's 4 players from FAMU that's like that. You don't think there's linebacker like that? Now, if that same linebacker would have went to Florida or UCF or Tennessee, everybody would be in the country like, God, dog, that linebacker good. Watch Chainsaw Chaney ball. Hey, now they ain't gonna say nothing to him because he ain't no Sanders. They ain't gonna, if it was Chainsaw Sanders, I don't care. Bob, he's good, but you downplay him too. That's all that is. I say that's all that is. Hey, JB, what's happening? Rob, man, hey, rolling, ain't it? Deion, you say that man, they finna watch them do what they do. Blue, you say if USC was playing against Bob, hey, all day. Man, it could be the Olympics right now. If y'all know that girl who be running, flying out there. That Richardson girl, and her last name was Sanders. Whew, they're alive. T, you say it's no duo better. That's what I'm saying, man. Black. Mississippi. Gene, what's good? AB. Yeah, we doing something, man. They can't stop it. Mad Titan Game. Hey, yo, my boy be getting me right with them graphics. Y'all better get at him if y'all need some graphics now. That boy get me right. AV, what's happening? Lakeland in the building. Chef, you say shout out Life Football family. It's been a minute. Hey, man, appreciate you rocking. Nelson, what's good? Maria, what's happening? Eric, you say Coach Prime movement cannot and will not be correct. They can't stop it, but everybody after that thing. PC, you say get ready for Bob to say, yeah, man, I threw for 4,000 yards, but just say it was on sorry teams. Yeah, I know he did it in the Big 12 championship, but still, say they sorry. Anything with the Sanders, we're not. Sanders in Colorado, shut it down. Can you say 10 or 11 wins? He should. But Coach Prime can go undefeated, and they'll say, what did Dabo do? Dabo? Did Dabo go undefeated? Oh. Well. Did Dabo go undefeated? He did? Yeah. What about KD at Alabama? He went undefeated too? Oh. Well. Bob, we're not giving it to Deion Sanders. I don't care that he went undefeated. He went undefeated in the Big 12. Doesn't matter. Coach KD at Alabama went undefeated, and Dabo at Clemson went undefeated. Give them one of them the coach of the year. Nobody's not going to complain about that. You know how we're going to do it. Yo, it is what it is, baby. So just come with it. Jay, you say USC just lost a lot. They did. They did. Now, if that was Coach Prime, woo, boy, they'll be on him. Rashad, what's good? Now, yes, we do got to win. For a fact, we got to win. Real, hey, it be like that. JB, hey, what happened? Black, you say, Coach, I just hope Coach Prime stays out of the politics. Woo! Talking about in real life, if he wanted to run for president or something, oh. Boy, I might have to tweet that out. Boy, I might have to tweet that out. Boy, watch that go crazy. When Coach Prime gets ready to retire, he's running for the president of the United States. Woo, goodness. Boy, hey, boy, God, dog. God, dog. Blue, you say, confident unicorn from being solid. It is. That's why. But they don't be liking it. They don't like it. DH. Y'all just had a GB. YM. Correct. If you pray and keep going, you gonna win. It be feeling like you, yo, it's so much I want to accomplish in this life that God allowed me to have. Yo, if you not going for what you want, you're losing. You losing. If you're not going for what you want, you got to go for what you want, man. Go for what you want every single day. Yes, you might have your job that you got to go to work to. Put that work in there. But after that, before or after that job, work on you. Work, exercise. That's going to make you feel good. Don't pig out eating. That's going to make you feel good. Man, cut down on the sodas. Cut down on the sweets. Cut down on the fast food. That's going to make you feel good. And listen, read your books. Read your Bible. This stuff going to grow you. When you grow, your value automatically goes up. Y'all, I done started hitting them weights, right? Oh, I got to go today. I forgot. I got to go today, Friday, right? This is going to be my first time getting 2 lifts in for the week, right? Since the summer hit. So now that I start back lifting weights, since I lift weights in the past from like 98 to 2000, maybe 9 or something, my body used to it. So anytime I go back in there, my body go to waking up. Whoa. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we back on them weights now. Yeah. So, man, listen, add weights. Listen, I can't tell y'all how to live, but I just do know if you don't give up. Y'all, because I don't even supposed to be on here with y'all. But Coach Prime name so strong and everybody want to hear about it. God just let that thing, allow it to take off for me. Now I'm here. I ain't going back to I ain't going back to not going live. I've been live almost every day since it took off. That's using my gifts. Y'all, on my other channel, I tried something because I saw it working, and I saw my boy John the Liquidator getting it. And he called me, hey, bro, try it. I tried it on my other channel. I tried to go hard. I just tried it about a couple days. I changed the name. I tried to go talk about basketball by Caitlin Clark. That thing didn't work. So I went back to football, and I started going back just recently on it, right? Because I'm always going football, but I had to go back to what I love and what I love talking about. So I got the other channel. It's called College Football with Cole and Moore. Because we talking about everything on there, all the teams. I love it. That's me. That's my gift. I talk a lot. That's my gift. Find out what your gift is and run it. This is my gift. I run it. My gator gonna run. Talking about football. We gonna run that thing. But hey, listen, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. New Orleans, what's good? Cam, what's good? Double R, what's happening? J. King, what's good? Hey, look, y'all. You say, can you be in the College Football Hall of Fame twice playing coach? Yeah, if you that fire, I would think. Because you can do it as a player, you can do it as a coach. I would think you should. Hey, we probably will, Jay. Hey, man, blessings to y'all. May God bless y'all and everything that y'all trying to do that's right. Hey, bless you all. I'm talking about give you way more than you could